Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, also known as Affordable Thrifts. If you guys are wondering about my outfit repeat, it's because I filmed a couple videos in one night. My weeks are kind of busy sometimes and I really want to keep my YouTube videos uploading consistently every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so when I do have a chance to sit down and record, I may record a video or two back to back. So if you ever see some outfit repeats, that's why. Today's video is going to be about death piles. What is a death pile? Some people may see it differently. To me, a death pile is unlisted inventory. It can be bags of inventory that hasn't been listed, boxes, in my case, a hamper. I have a hamper full of folded clothes, and that's my death pile. I get home, I remove the tags, I wash everything that I buy from the thrift store, I fold them up when they come out of the dryer, and I put them into my hamper. And then I have another system as to how I list and store all of my items, but I want to make that a separate video, so stay tuned for that. A death pile can sometimes consist of something that is difficult to photograph. If you have ever had one of those long flowy tops with the long sleeves, cold shoulder that just hangs and you have to tape and you have to steam and do all of this stuff too, you know what it's like to not want to list that item. Sometimes you just don't feel the motivation to sit there and do all of that, so that it gets thrown into a pile for later, and that pile eventually gets bigger. I try so hard to make it my motivation to have my entire death pile photographed and listed before I can turn around and go thrifting. I love thrifting, so to me that's a big motivation. That's my motivator, to just hurry up, get it listed. And I can't remember who I seen that posted this on Instagram. Someone posted about a death pile being money just sitting around. And it really is. If you have a pile of clothes that you haven't listed, it's just money that's sitting there. And it doesn't take too long for you to just snap a couple pictures, list it online, make some money. I currently have a huge death pile. When I got engaged to my now husband back in February of 2018, I took down all of my listings because I was juggling working night shift 3 nights a week, going to school night shift 3 nights a week, and during the day when I was exhausted and awake, I was coming to our house to clean it, paint it with my husband, fix it up, and then aside from all of that, I was planning my wedding, picking my dress, all of that stuff. So all of that stuff piled together, I had no time to resell. So I took down all of my listings and I put all of my inventory in bins, and I brought them home from my parents' house and I thoroughly looked through everything, and what I thought I could still resell, I kept, I rewashed, I dried, I folded, the whole process. So you guys may have seen on Instagram that I have a pretty tall hamper that's full, and I broke my rule of not thrifting until my death pile is listed, and my husband and I went thrifting last Sunday. We went to 2 different Goodwills, new to us Goodwills, and I found some steal deals that I could not pass up on, and with a tight budget I was able to work it out and get the stuff that interested me the most. If you have an Instagram, you may have seen some of the death pile challenges that have been going on this month. Crazy Flippin' Mom on Instagram just hosted a challenge. It was called the 100 Listings Challenge. It started on a Monday, and all of the resellers got together and tried to tackle their death pile and list 20 items a day from Monday to Friday, totaling 100 items. I thought about joining in on this challenge, but my death pile was honestly just too big. The 50 items that I turned around and photographed for last week didn't even put a dent into my death pile. So to me, the 100 listings challenge, it seemed fun, and I was going to do it, but then I found another challenge, which was Thrifty Swifties challenge, is death to death piles. So pretty much what you do is you take a picture of your death pile and you tackle your entire death pile throughout the month of January, and whatever you haven't listed by the end of January, you take to your favorite donation center, which I think is amazing. I thought this challenge was a little bit more fitting for me because of the amount of items that I have in my death pile. So I'm still currently working on it, and it gives me more time than just a week, which would have been kind of hard for me since I do work full time. If you haven't joined the challenge, feel free to check out Thrifty Swifty. Her hashtag is death2deathpiles. She's also hosting a giveaway for it. It's a little motivation to get all of that stuff listed, and then you can go thrifting again. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me some suggestions down in the comments below. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have or have ever had a death pile. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye! Whatever. And boom, make some money. Listed with sit down. Leaving. Sit down. Good boy. Please leave me some suggestions down in the comments below. Let me know what kind of